today. What's your name and what are you interested in the most? What's your passion and your ongoing highest happiness and excitement these days? What's bringing you the most fun and happiness and joy in your life these days that you're looking forward to doing every single day or often or the most? So for me, it's probably my children. I love chess as well. Love my children the most. Chess. What else? I love being in nature, in the sunshine, sunbathing, a nice hot bath with filtered water. My lovely, beautiful partner. Barefoot walking. These are my interests and excitements and passions. My passion, also my purpose calling, is helping people with mental, physical, emotional issues, ailments, blocks, heaviness, limitations, etc. And basically helping people to create a life that they really truly want deep down, and to live true who they truly are deep down and in their highest spirits. So yeah, that's what I just want to make this video off. Started off with something good conversation, something that's like positive, feels good, and then talk about the next topic, which is how to create the life that you really want, your lovely life that you really dream of, that you really would like deep down, which is a beautiful relationship, lovely romantic partner, happiness, harmony, peace, love and joy. And for me, it's partly about recalibrating and retuning our minds to something different. It's changing. It's all about change. So change is a huge word and factor to remember. It's all about your willingness and ability, your willingness and openness to change from your old habits and patterns and lifestyle. If you're going to stick in them, you're not going to go far, because what you inherited to begin with on earth was heavy and dense and blocked. It wasn't the highest joy that the teachers in school or society or newspapers or magazines or television or nothing like that. It's all warped, misconstrued notions and fabrications of what a happy relationship looks like, what a happy and fulfilling and rewarding and feeling complete lifestyle and life look like. So it's all about change. Remember that word, change. Your willingness and openness to change. Listen, learn, be open and change. Adapt new things that you discover from either yourself, your own investigations, your family or your friends or your children. So yes, a lot of the new children these days are much more open than our parents, and our parents are much closed, living more in misery and sickness. And it's the children who are trying to introduce them new things to change, so they'll change and live happier and healthier. Okay? So change. The next topic would be, so change involves letting go of the old, okay? Letting go of the old. So being happy and fulfilled and complete and joyous and purposeful living is hugely about letting go of any obstruction or block or bad habit or limitation, limiting belief, limiting idea, limiting behavior, one that drains your energy, wastes your time, etc., 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 makes you feel like sick or cloudy or heavy or confused in your mind, or heavy, sick, tired, drained in your body as well. And what affects our mind and body massively and completely, totally affects our emotional well-being state. So we want to have physical, mental, and emotional well-being in order to obviously feel our best, to live our best, to be our best, to live a happy, positive life, but also to create more of a better life too. We're not going to create anything good when we're feeling sick, tired, drained, down, or depressed. So we have to let go of the things that cause us to be down, heavy, depressed, and basically sick, confused, cloudy, heavy, dense. Let go of those things, such as fake food, processed food, artificial food, chemicals, drugs, and I'm talking about like legal drugs, the ones you buy or get prescribed. So let go of any drugs, including the illegal ones too, if they're bad for you, if they're making you feel bad. So a lot of this is about self-honesty, being willing to be honest with ourselves and what's really happening, what's really affecting me badly, how am I really affecting others badly. It's about like self-analysis, self-reflection, self-study. Hey John, love you too, bro. Thanks for watching. Christina, love you too. You're both two of my favorite people. Love you both very much. So my love brother John says, and Christina says, release what doesn't serve, self-love. So yeah, for me in my life, I find I'm very open and fast to change. The hardest thing is being diet, because my body was messed up when I was younger, and it's just harder to change when your body's been messed up. Obviously, I was an emotional eater because I didn't have any other bad habits except for basically eating, eating too much, should I say, and eating sometimes food that makes me feel like heavy or bogged down or drained. But yeah, overall and generally, I'm very happy to incorporate and learn new ideas. And right now I'm driving barefoot. I'm being barefoot walking more. I like to sun gaze, sunbathe when I can. Oh, it's pretty hot in the car. But yeah, I met a lovely lady at the park yesterday, and she's really, really, really friendly and open to me. And she seemed in a good mood, and she had her son, and she's with her partner. And she said she just suffers from definitely mental health issues for sure. But I wouldn't have necessarily known, but yeah, I knew it was from a lot of trauma in her past. So a lot of this, being happy is hugely about also learning about ourselves. Like I said, self-study. Where is our triggers and trauma and our big sudden or our very strong emotions coming from? Because any moderate to mild emotion is normal. It's it's based on the moment, bump my head. Yeah, that can be a heavy emotion, to be honest, but it goes away. Or the shop's closed when we wanted to buy something, that's immediate moderate emotion. But if it turns into a very heavy emotion, that's really strong, we want to lash out, that's a typical example of a trigger where something in the past has been brought up, and we're venting and projecting and blaming the current situation or person. So all that is massively necessary to learn about and study and to let go of and see healers. I highly recommend seeing healers. So what else about creating the life of your dreams and healing? And I guess humility is a big factor too, listening and learning from other people. You need to listen and learn from other people. Yeah, you have to take feedback and be willing to accept and own your mistakes, and take responsibility and accountability for how you're negatively influencing somebody, an argument, a breakup, or something that's not finished or done in your life that you'd really like it to be done. For example, I haven't done finishing my books yet, and I have to take responsibility for that. It's up to me. And when we had an argument the other day, a little bit of an argument, a bit of an argument for sure. The first one in a long time, and an anomaly is because two of us had been bogged down for having too much cooked food. We ended up having some cooked food every single day, a bit too much of it. It's just our bodies isn't acclimatized or adapted to having so much, because usually we're much more on the raw food path. So yeah, I take responsibility for my own grumpiness as my body was feeling off, and when the body's feeling off, the mind and emotion feeling off. Anyway, I suppose I'm going to go now, my friends. Got to do some stuff, but thanks for popping by, everyone. Lots of love. Thanks for watching. If anyone wants to do any coaching or healing or counselling, I do that. It's my passion and purpose. I do it to help people. I've been on the healing path for 15 years, so it's my joy, and I'll also be able to recommend you to other energy healers too, who I know of and who I've gone to, and I'd happily do that. Other than that, a huge factor for healing is going out in nature, getting all the free stuff from nature, and that means the air. So less clothes, more barefoot, less blockages, less obstructions, less shoes, more barefoot, more nature, more time on the beach. Yesterday I was walking on the sand beach, and I started jumping along the boulders to stop the waves. They just weren't. It was safe. I felt great. It was a sunny day. It wasn't slippy. It was totally safe. I felt phenomenal. There's something about I don't know if it's a man thing or if it's a woman's too, but hopping along the rocks barefoot or even without barefoot, it just does something, because you have to try and be in the moment. You can't think or worry. You're just there. It's like meditation, but it's in nature, and you're connected to Mother Earth. So it's been proven with scientific analysis anyway that being barefoot for 20 minutes is gigantically helpful physiologically and emotionally. I'm not surprised, because whatever's good physiologically, like eating fruits for breakfast or eating fruits for dinner, it's just phenomenal for your mental and your physical and emotional well-being. Some people eat just fruits only. Some people call them fruitarians. And my highest, happiest feeling is when I eat fruitarian or else raw food, is where I add in other things apart from fruit. But one guy who just switched and he just finished over 400 days of just eating fruits now, he said he became far more forgiving and heart-centered and just basically happy and peaceful and kind and just emotionally well. And I know that's why. I know how that works and why it works. So yeah, I just hope this video helps. I'm looking forward to my books, my video courses being out, and I just want to help people, continue helping people with my little free videos and content. But I'm super duper excited to just actually share and finish my projects, my work. But yeah, I've made a lot of videos so far, maybe around 1,400 or something, the last 10 years. Can't continue to help myself in life and help the community, people in my neighborhood, children, just being there, being part of the community, and just being a better dad, better man, becoming more my higher self, and more into unconditional love, compassion, kindness, peace, and higher thoughts. And I just love it. So lots of love. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for watching.